Welcome back, everyone, to episode 5 of our Madden 22 LA Rams franchise rebuild series. And if you haven't seen our prior episodes, just know that this is post-scouting update and this is post-roster update. So we have all the mock drafts, we have the scouting department added, we have all the extra little features in the scouting area. Makes it a little bit more realistic, a little more depth to it, which is nice. And of course, the roster update means that we have Sony Michel on our roster. And we've already started out the season 2-0. Heading into week 3, we get to host Tampa, who is also 2-0. So let's go ahead and do our weekly strategy for Tampa. I think what we're going to do is definitely defend. Let's go ahead and defend the short pass. That's fine. And then offensively, I think we're going to establish the run. We're going to run inside. We're going to attack the strength of that Tampa defense. We do have a superstar goal, or I guess it would be a star goal, a development goal for Darrell Henderson, where he needs to get, I think, 100 yards combined on the ground. So we should be able to get that, as long as he doesn't get hurt. And then Darrell Henderson will be a star instead of just a normal. Let's do our upgrades. Kenny Young. I'm just going to auto upgrade all those guys. And here we go. Let's go ahead and hop right in.
Last year, the Rams were one of 4 teams to beat the Bucs during Tampa Bay's championship season. LA now looks to challenge the throne. Next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
Hey, Van Sprinks, you there, buddy? I just saw your comment.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Jackson now.
Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. Quarterback Matthew Stafford bringing out the LA offense. And Stafford, of course, all those years in Detroit, and now in his first season with Los Angeles.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win, like a good pitcher, without his best stuff.
So speaking of Deshaun Jackson, last episode I had made the comment that I wanted to add Deshaun Jackson in some packages. So we've done just that. As you can, he should be actually in this formation, but I'm actually not sure why he's not in this formation. But I did add Deshaun Jackson to several formations to get him incorporated a little bit. Because there's no reason why we have Deshaun Jackson on our roster and not have him utilized.
They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe
it's going to be real tough to run against the Bucs, of course. They have, not only do they have Levante David and Devin White, two of the more overpowered linebackers in Madden, but we also have, what's his name, Sue and number 50 there. His name is escaping me for some reason.
Stafford. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford.
There's Woods.
This is caught. It's Woods.
Let's go hurry on that.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about
Okay.
2nd and 6.
Let's get Sony in here a little bit.
Buccaneers very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape,
Give Sony a little run.
so that tells me that they've got
See if he can open up a little hole.
and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Sony Michel.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And he gets it inside the 30.
Let's go hurry up on that.
Just shy of the 30.
Let's run that again.
That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. They'll run it. This is Michel.
Sony's feeling hot today.
12 more yards there.
Hell yeah.
Another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So here's a first
There we go.
and
We got
10
Deshaun Jackson in. There he is, number 1.
From the red zone now, Stafford.
He had space. He had space. I just couldn't hit him.
Man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their
Oh,
own
this is a
hands.
good play.
They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Aw.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine.
I had him. I had Deshaun Jackson wide open.
Tom Brady as he brings
Damn it.
his offense.
That's a good play because I had him
His 22nd
open.
season overall and his 2nd in Tampa Bay.
I'll take that
After
chance
2
again.
decades in New England, a change of scenery, and another tremendous season culminating with a Super Bowl title. 40
I will take that
touchdown
chance
passes in the regular
again.
Season, and most since his record-shattering 50-touchdown season of 2007 in New England. He did have minor knee surgery in the offseason, but he said he's sticking with his plan to play beyond the age of 45, which is still 2 years from now.
Tackle.
Look out, NFL. Tom Brady still wants to win.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a
Man, that sucks that I turned it over on the first drive.
This defense for the Rams very strong last.
It's going to be real difficult to play man against these guys.
On the young season.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense.
All right, 3rd and long. 3rd and long.
And doing it cohesively.
Gun box.
This defense for the Rams very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Man, they were coming out slinging.
By the former Central Michigan man.
They'll probably go back to the run here.
He ate up some real estate on the catch too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
That catch
Bunch
good for
ace.
only a couple. Well, this defense for the Rams very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. but I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now some movement.
Is that a false start?
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
All right, back him up. Back him up.
Guard, Alex Kappa.
Gun bunch. Gun empty bunch.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Brady going to throw.
Got it covered. Got it covered.
Can't get away. Brady will go down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Aaron Donald off the edge.
In 2020, which tied for 2nd in the NFL behind T.J. Watt of Pittsburgh.
Look at him just wrap himself around Brady, throw him to the ground. Love it.
Defensive Player of the Year, 3 out of the last 4 seasons in the NFL.
Now we got him real backed up.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. A first carry for Leonard Fournette.
Nice tackle.
Right at the 40. Gain of 3. This defense for the Rams very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses.
Little zone blitz confused them there.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
I like the thought process, I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man because if you're going to run that drive,
All right, let's score some points.
put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until his receiver's too close to the sideline and they don't get the yards after the catch.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points.
Yeah.
So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense.
My boy Henderson.
Will be successful. Find your playmakers.
Way to make something happen. Way to make something happen.
We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it.
Okay, yeah, we had Deshaun Jackson in this formation.
To throw is Stafford. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods.
Ooh.
And they get him down, but not before he
Hell
takes
yeah.
it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. A throw out wide to Woods, complete. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
2nd down, it's Henderson, and he'll take it down shy of the 45.
All right, we're moving the football.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football.
Creepy.
This is what every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I wonder if I can hit Cup.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Got him.
We'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Let's go.
One of the first big plays we've seen in this football game.
Let's go, Cupp.
That gets this game jump-started. It's taken a while.
Beautiful crossing route. Deep third of the field. Devin White couldn't catch up with him. Hell yeah. All All right, let's pound it a little bit here.
From the end zone, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henderson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show.
Let's try a little gun spacing here.
Defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Stafford.
There's Woods. There's Woods. Old reliable. Getting it done in the red zone.
His first touchdown of the new season. As his guys are
Look at him fight for inside position. Put that arm out. Make sure the defender stayed behind him.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. So the drive winds up going 75.
What are you going to do, Tom? What are you going to do?
Touchdown for Los Angeles. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a
Gun
first
stack
down.
flex.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Ooh, that ball's out.
He loses the football.
The offensive tackle picked it up and ran for 10 yards.
Much like a running back going through the line.
What the hell happened there?
Protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free.
Who sacked him?
Had an alert
Look at the big
teammate
man.
who was able to get it.
But where's the sack? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that ball's out.
The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Now Brady. Quick slant to Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
Ooh.
And this is caught. It's Brown.
Man, he is loving Antonio Brown. Shit. Have to find a way to stop him.
Receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll run it here with Bernard. Skirts by him at the 35. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 31, Brady. And he finds Gronk. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Wing stack.
Rob Gronkowski making a catch for a first down. And remember, Gronk said he was done in 2019, was out of football after retiring from the Patriots. Brady asked if he'd run it back with him in Tampa, and he answered the call. Gronk earned his 4th ring.
That's so strange. Gronk actually got hurt in the real game between the Rams and Tampa. That is so strange.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Dangerous.
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Brady.
Oh, he didn't reach. He was short.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
He was short. Can't believe Tampa's kicking here. There's no way Tom Brady would allow Tampa to kick in that situation.
And they are on the board, but still trailing.
I think that's one thing they need to tune is the AI, the fourth down aggressiveness.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Jackson now to return. And he returns this to the 22. Matthew Stafford and the rest of the Rams offense set to take over once more. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start.
Attaboy Jefferson.
Okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter and continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time?
They were really good on the last drive. Stafford on first down. That's taken in by Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it.
All right, we've got to put a points. I think Kupp is going to be open here.
For just a short gain.
From the 41, Stafford.
No, it was Higbee.
Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the
That was not a good defense for that formation, the way we were attacking.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing again is Stafford. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Throwing is Stafford.
Deshaun Jackson.
Complete to Jackson. And they do get him down, but not
I love having Deshaun Jackson in my formations now.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Look at him go right up the seam. I'm surprised he hung on to that. Crap.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will push his way.
Way too much time went off the clock on that.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll look to
there we go.
Henderson. And this time he is in. Darrell Henderson.
Perfect timing.
Final seconds of the first half. And the Rams will extend their lead here just before halftime. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Okay. That was what we wanted. Now, if I hadn't turned it over in the first drive of the game, I would be feeling much better about myself going into half. But as it is, we did hold Tom Brady to 3 points at half, so that's good. Gun Trey.
They'll start on the ground here with Bernard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 30 on second down, Brady.
Oh.
He can't get away, and Brady will go down.
Tom Brady loses his zone, loses his X factor.
Let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second.
He held that ball way too long. Look at him. Look at Aaron Donald bowl through Russell Okung. Didn't even see it coming. Just sat there like a statue. 3rd and 13. Let's give him a little heat again. Let's give him a little Mike blitz.
Sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Now Brady. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Dropped it. What a play by Ramsey on 3rd down.
Windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really
Caught it,
change the
knocked
game
it straight out.
and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So here are the Rams to take over. They've won 2 straight and they lead this.
I got to get Henderson going or else he's not going to get his goal. Okay, I think they're going to drop out.
Here's Stafford. 1st down and more for Jackson. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield.
No, they came.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Deshaun Jackson is now with his 4th franchise in his 14th NFL season.
Zone.
This one, a homecoming a little bit. He grew up in Long Beach, so playing for the Rams seems like a natural. Picks up a 1st down with that catch there.
Flush to his right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Oh no, Whitworth.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams
Oh no.
up on that last play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Okay, well, at least it's his hand. At least it's not something like super important like his knee.
On 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff, Henderson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Bruised sternum. Okay, he'll be able to come back next week. That's good.
Sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 1st down at Stafford. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be.
Okay, I think they're in man.
Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. On 2nd down, it's Henderson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, LA.
Yep, they were.
Running lanes run a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
On the carry is Henderson. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, Michel.
Sony.
Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Blocking was perfect.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. A lot Lots of plays on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Looks to me like